My name's Chris Noble. I am juror number 1, and this is my Ponderosa. The tough part is I did have an idol, and I could have used it either this tribal or the next. With the way tribal was going, I felt like I didn't do anything to tarnish any relationships. Just about everything I said or had been said. You know, Doc, I didn't want to see you under these circumstances.
I know, no one does.
The more I think about it, the more people obviously saw strategically that I was pretty smart and I was already very good in challenges, and maybe they were like, we might as well just get him out.
And with you guys not having much food this season, do you think that gives more importance to winning the rewards?
With having that much, or should I say lack thereof of food, yes, it brings a lot more importance to winning those. That idol is definitely cursed. JT and Chris Noble both know it, and hopefully it never comes back again. If it does, whoever gets it, use it the first time you ever get it. Don't leave it on an island. Don't leave it in your pocket. Give it to Jeff Probst, whether you think a vote's coming for you or not.
Right, well, with the relative lack of food, how much weight do you think you've lost?
So, I believe I was 185, 186 when I started.
185.4.
185.4. I'm going to go ahead and say 176.5.
Okay, should we go and have a look?
And then if you can read out what it says.
173.4.
12 pounds. That's quite a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. To be 173, absolutely insane. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
I'm not a poor loser. I'm not a poor sport. I lost in what you would consider survivor terms. You know, my fire was blown out.
Brother.
I can't sit here and not bash myself over it, especially for going over 3 weeks, pushing myself to my own limits. Oh, I'm definitely ordering a pizza. Everything I've been thinking about for 22 days on that island was on there. I'm gonna go with the con pollo pizza, and then I'm gonna go with the beef burger with fries. Coming from eating on bamboo and rocks and all this stuff, just seeing a setup like this is amazing. Yeah, it's definitely safe to say I've lost some weight. And so I'm walking up to the mirror and then I see myself, and it's almost like you're a whole new person. You know, my beard's so dark because I think that dirt stuck in there. You'd come in looking one way and being one way day one. You know, and if you're fortunate like me to have made it to the merge and make it 22 days, there's a true transformation that happens. When I used to play baseball, one of our summer leagues, they would play this Homer Simpson thing, and he'd be like, right in the middle of like the game, be like, burger. That's how I feel right now. I don't know if it's ironic or what, because I got blindsided today, but I felt like out of, most people, though, I wasn't ultra paranoid. I thought I really did build enough relationships to be able to protect against a blindside. That was my whole goal. Something went wrong, or I don't know what it is. Dinner was phenomenal. I'm really, really full. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm gonna treat myself to my own little spa tonight. This is awesome. Taking a nice hot shower for the first time, and actually using shampoo and soap. I forgot what that was. Yeah, I think there's definitely there's a way to distinctly separate the game and the non-game, but the game is emotionally so raw, especially the first day or two you're out of the game is about as raw as it's going to be. So it's difficult at times to distinguish both, and when you spend so much time knowing these people in that game mode, it doesn't mean it's just going to flick like that outside of the game either. But once that rawness starts to,
you know, go away, dwindle, and you really start to get to know someone for who they are when there's no hidden agenda, then that's where I guess the real beauty of Survivor comes in, because then you guys also share this like, yeah, I tried outing you, but also I respect you. That's the biggest thing, is if we all understand it's a game, so if you show respect outside of the game, like, look, I voted for you and I apologize, it was just part of the game, there's nothing against you, then it makes it a lot easier to get over it and build a new friendship. In the game, you do have to bite your tongue sometimes, and you have to control yourself. And at the same time, though, I think you should be who you are. It's tough being out there for everybody sometimes, so when you get the opportunity to do something just to like cheer people up and make them happy, and in this game, it's all about judging a book by its cover. So when they see this tall blonde dude, they're like, oh, this dude done write raps. And then when I got to Ponderosa, I'm like, I think it'd be really cool if I wrote my own rap, or at least just, you know, wrote some bars about my time in Survivor and on Ponderosa. It's basically my whole Survivor world and Ponderosa world wrapped into one, telling a story about the game itself and Ponderosa. And you guys got to check it out. Feeling like a boss as I'm island hopping. The buzz so real, it's like we bottle popping. Choppers on deck, their hearts flush when they drop it.
Straight calling dudes blunt when they body flopping.
Check your back from that blind side. They say the meaty strong, but they change with the high tide. The dark side, the low V with the black dye.
The domino effect cost me $1 million in a swell eye. Living a dream on Ponderosa. Swung for the fences, I call it Sammy Sosa. We juice all day and toss the corks in the roasters.
Probes on deck, feel the burn when he hosts ya.
Living a dream on Ponderosa. Swung for the fences, I call it Sammy Sosa. We juice all day and toss the corks in the roasters.
Probes on deck, feel the burn when he hosts ya.
Life is a beach as I sip my Corona. Survivor on my mind, that's why I Ponderosa. It will toast ya, maybe bloat ya,
Send you to tribal where they roast ya.
oh, that dude might have ghosted ya.
Bottle service all day, we stay VIP. Serve the finest lobster like Seb on day 3. When things get hot, take a paddle to the sea. Unlock the door to freedom from my Florida key. On the jet ski, the vitamin D. What happens on the island stays in Fiji. Vanaka. Great take, guys. Nailed it.